What up? God. It's Monday. It's like about 9:30ish. I just woke up. Tried to wake up before 9. That's why I slept down here in my living room. Didn't sleep in my bed. Yeah, I didn't sleep in my bed because I wanted to wake up early. I know if I slept in my bed, I'd probably be passed out because that thing is comfortable as fuck. Yeah, I was up until like 4:30 trying to edit the video, so but it took super long to like upload everything onto my laptop, so that kind of sucks. But it is what it is, and I'm gonna finish editing it and then upload the first one this morning, and then I'll work on the one for today after, I finish up stuff. But lesson learned, try and like upload stuff throughout the day. Yeah, so it doesn't take as long. So yeah, today what I have going on, work. Edit this video first, then work, and then send in some audition, send in some applications for auditions and things like that, or for gigs, and then finish up work and go home, go to the gym and eat, and then go to sleep. We'll edit the video and then try to sleep early. So yeah, shouldn't take too long to edit the video, just because like it's just a lot of like cutting, nothing really too big with this editing stuff. So yeah, so as long as I like upload everything early enough, it shouldn't be too big of an issue. So yeah, that's about it, and yeah, so let's get the day started, and peace. Yo, so editing the video right now.
There's a lot of different
I just have a few more clips to go. I edited most of it last night as things were uploading onto my computer.
In the past,
so yeah.
Also live too much in the future.
Yeah, so just working on this edit. Hopefully I should be done within like the next 30 minutes to an hour. And then I can start my day by 12 o'clock at the latest. So cool. I'll talk to you guys after I finish. So I just finished editing, finally. This video is a lot longer than I expected it to be, but as I had said before, it's more for me. And if people decide to, watch the whole video, then I appreciate them very much. And I love you guys. Even if you don't watch the thing the whole way through, I still appreciate you and I love you, just for having interest in, I guess, just what I'm going through. Yeah, so there's no form to this, so these things are just kind of going to be like as long as they are. Sometimes they might be 5 minutes, maybe they'll be like 15 minutes, maybe 40 minutes, maybe an hour. There's no real form to any of this. I'm just uploading these daily, so like maybe if there's more things in my day or less things in my day, then like that will then that will like determine how long the video will be. So yeah, no real pressure as to how I'm formatting this. While this is rendering, because this is going to take like an hour since it's a 40-minute video, I am going to go take a shower and then make some breakfast, and then hopefully this will be done, and then I'll upload it on YouTube. And then after I upload it on YouTube, then I will go and not even once I start uploading it on YouTube, then I'm just gonna go and start working, and then work until like 10 o'clock, 11 o'clock, head home, and then I'll go to the gym. So yeah, that's about it. So cool. Let's see what we got next. Peace. Cool. We still got some time left before this thing's done exporting, so gonna go eat some food, and then yeah. Cool. Yeah. I don't know what else to say. Alright. Yeah. Cool. Got some eggs and some Vienna sausage. Healthy? I don't think so. But not fast food. I mean, yeah. It's fast to make, but I'm not ordering it, so we do what we do. Alright, cool. Boom! Yeah. Oh my gosh, it looks like so much food. No, this is not healthy at all. But whatever. This is your good old Filipino breakfast without rice, basically. Man, it looks so plain without rice. I don't really eat too much rice anymore. Kind of miss it, but I don't know. It's not a huge deal. Whenever I go home though, whenever I go back home to Connecticut, which is where I'm from, I usually eat a lot of rice. But out here in California, I don't really eat that much rice anymore. So yeah, let's dig in. So this Vienna sausage, great. Tastes like, I don't know, not like a regular sausage. And then this is pizza egg. It's just scrambled egg. But my mom used to cook it in the form of like a pizza, so it was like circular. And that was the only way I would eat it before when I was a kid. I was super picky growing up. Like I only ate like pizza egg, like Filipino breakfast stuff basically, and then like burgers and not hot dogs and pizza. It's like the only things I would eat before when I was a kid. I remember I was sleeping over at my uncle's house one time, and he asked me, he was like, my godfather, and he was asking me, he was like, what kind of egg would you like? And I said, oh, pizza egg. And he was like, oh, like, and then he asked me like, what's that? And then I described it, and it's the same thing as a scrambled egg, basically, just in the form of like a circle. And man, I was so picky that when he cooked it for me and it wasn't in the shape of a pizza, like, I think I still ate it, but I was like really picky about it, and like I didn't want to eat it because it wasn't in the shape of a pizza. I don't remember exactly, but it was something in that realm. Man, I remember that so vividly, and I was just like, man, it was so stupid. So I'm waiting for the video to export. Should be done by the time I'm done eating. And some notes about the video. I noticed I say a lot. So I say and like a lot. So I need to cut that down. I also eat like a pig. My mom's told me for a long time. I just never really believed her. So I need to fix that too. I'm not doing a great job of that right now. And also, what else am I touch my face like a lot. Like a lot. It's super uncomfortable how much I touch my face. And I think the reason I do that, especially when I'm recording myself, is because I'm so self-conscious about the way I look that I'm trying to hide my face all the time. So I need to stop doing that. So, hands here. This is where my hands are gonna be. Cool. Yeah. Also, like, I don't know, maybe I should have a little bit more energy. I mean, granted, when I go later in the day, I'll probably get more tired. Wow, that was disgusting. I'll probably get more tired later in the day, but for now, I need to, or at least, like, I'm gonna try and keep my energy up, just so that, like, even when I'm talking to people throughout the day, I have energy. I feel like I need to get used to being more energetic, because I feel like that'll keep me more actively thinking about what I'm doing and, like, what's going on around me. So, yeah. Thoughts? In my head. So, yeah. Oh, today, a new episode of my favorite show, Critical Role, came out. And Critical Role is basically where a bunch of, as they say, nerdy ass voice actors roll dice and, you know, play Dungeons and Dragons. Dungeons and Dragons. Dungeons and Dragons has become one of my, like, most favorite things to do, and it's something I look forward to doing every 2 weeks. And even when there's a new episode that comes out of the Critical Role, I, like, love watching it. And it's like, man, I'm saying like a lot. The reason why I like it so much is just because, like, the ability to go into your imagination and just put stuff out there into the world and make it real is amazing, you know? And feeling like that's your realm. It's one of the reasons why I love acting. Because you could just be so encaptured in a moment, in a story, and just let that drive you and drive your emotions. And it's like, none of it has to be, like, real as to pertaining in what's going in your life. And I guess it's a sort of escapism, but like it's also like a way to, like, allow your feelings to really come through if you're not someone who's comfortable with portraying your feelings in your regular life. So, it's amazing. It's amazing. So, yeah, I love Dungeons and Dragons because, like, if I don't have acting gigs, then, like, Dungeons and Dragons is a good way for me to practice, like, just being in that mindset of being a character and not being me, but still it's weird. It's like I'm relating myself to my character, but I know that I'm not Aerrol making the decisions. I'm trying to make decisions as to how my character would be. So, yeah, it's cool. So a new episode came out. Started watching a little bit of it in the shower, and they're like full-length D&D sessions. So these episodes are like in the range of like 3 hours to 5 hours long. But I just, like, usually, if I don't have passengers in my car, or, like, if I'm doing Uber Eats, I'll, like, play it in the background, or, like, if I'm in the shower doing, like, stuff where I could be listening. Then yeah, I'll just, like, listen to it while I'm doing stuff. And it's great. It's great. Highly recommend it if you don't watch it. Yeah, I'm a super nerd, by the way, but I love that about myself. I used to kind of, like, hide it more, but I've become more comfortable in my own skin in that aspect. So, cool. I mean, I did study engineering. So I went to an engineering school. So you gotta live the nerd life. Represent. In the first video, you'll see that, you know, I bring you guys through basically. I mean, I bring you guys while I'm washing my dishes. And you don't really have to see that stuff. I mean, maybe I'll record myself. Like, washing the dishes was one of my favorite things growing up. Weird thing to say, but I loved it because, like, I don't know, being by water just like relaxes you so much. And even if I was washing dishes in the sink, I felt so relaxed and so like in a different world. That was weird. It was weird. But yeah, I would sing a lot when I would wash my dishes when I was growing up. So, and for some reason, I felt like no one could hear me, even though I know that obviously you could hear me. So, like sometimes I would belt it out while I was like washing dishes. Well, as I said in the first one, life gets a little messy. It doesn't always go as planned. I was uploading a video to YouTube and realized that some of the audio was cut, and yeah, so I needed to re-edit and fix it. So yeah, gotta deal with this rendering process for another 45 minutes, and then I can start my work day. I still need to work, I still need money, so, but man, that's a bummer. Whatever, just gotta laugh about it, I guess. Yeah, there's like a whole section where the audio was cut, and I was really trying hard to find like the audio clip for that, but I couldn't recover it, so I just ended up cutting that section. And honestly, I don't remember what I was talking about in that section, so I guess it was in a way of unintentionally editing. So yeah, so it's a little bit shorter now, but that's cool. So maybe it'll take a little bit less longer to render and upload. So yeah, just going to wash my dishes, and then hopefully by the time I'm done washing my dishes, this will be done. So man, I need to be a little bit more attentive with rewatching. I got a little too impatient after I finished editing, so because I was just like, I'm done finally, let me just upload this, and didn't realize that I accidentally erased some of the audio. So yeah, it is what it is, and cool. Still gotta keep up with the rest of the stuff I produced there. So yeah, the video is finally finished rendering, and now it's uploading to YouTube, so should be uploaded today. My gosh, it's been a long process, but yeah, hopefully it will be uploaded very soon. So yeah, it is super late. I still need to work today because I have a bill tomorrow to pay, so I guess I'm about to go and drive, and yeah, hopefully this will be done. Oh please. And yeah, I sent in some applications for some acting gigs, so I did that while I was waiting for this thing to render, and yeah, so just got to keep on keeping on. Cool. Alright. Peace. Yo. So, done a handful of rides. Let's see. Talked with a few people. There's some interesting conversations. but mostly like A and B conversation type of things. Someone did like remind me. They asked me like, why did you move out here to California? And I answered her question, and I said, well, I moved out here for acting and for writing, and then like it reminded me that like I moved here as well because I always wanted to move here, and I even told her like, even if I don't end up reaching my goals, I know that being here in California, I'm like 100% happier with my life, because I've always wanted to come here since I was like 6 years old, even before I had the dream of acting and everything, and something was always telling me to move out here. And now that I'm like, the first week that I moved out here, I knew that this was the right place for me, and I knew that I finally, it's weird because like I wasn't born here, but I felt like I was finally at home, and I finally felt comfortable with myself. Like, and it's not because I moved away from my family, because I love my family, first of all. And I mean, I went away for college as well, but I didn't really feel super comfortable with myself when I was in New York, when I was in college. But out here, I finally felt like this is where I belong. And I love it out here in California. And I'm really happy that I took the chance to come out here, because I don't know what it is about this place, but it just makes me, sorry, I'm like getting a little emotional, but it just makes me very happy. And like, since moving here, it was like one of the first real times in my life that I finally felt like I was happy. Maybe it's because I did something that I wanted to do, since I was very little. I did something that I wanted to do, and I followed through with it. Or maybe it's just because I enjoy the weather. I don't know. But I am happy, and it was nice talking to that person about. What up, guys? So decided to take a little dinner break. I stopped by this restaurant called Maui Sushi and Teriyaki, and yeah, just gonna order the chicken teriyaki bowl and the spam musubi. So yeah, didn't really have any interesting conversations with people too much for the second half of driving, but it's all good. Still a lot of thinking. My roommate did hit me up for a dance class tomorrow, so every Tuesday we usually try to go to Kinja's dojo over in Monterey Park, and we try to do like some hip hop dancing and stuff like that. So cool. Thank you very much. Appreciate it. Alright. Damn. Bomb. Ready. And we got those. But yeah, so just signed up for class tomorrow, 8:30 p.m. And yeah, that's it. That's what I got. So gonna eat this, and yeah, peace. Talk to you guys later. Had a few interesting conversations with some my passengers. Someone recommended the Jhene Aiko new album that came out. I think it came out like last week, something like that, or a few days ago. Whew. But let's give it a listen, and bruh, the album is fire. It is really good. Yeah, I think some of my favorite songs is Trying to Smoke, 10K Hours. Let's see what else is there. Man, it's the song. There's a song with her. I'm trying to remember what it was called. Oh, BS. Yeah, those three songs are like really, really good. The last song in the album, I forgot the name of it. Also a really good song. Man, I vibe with it. Yeah, I gotta change and go to the gym because I'm not trying to sleep super late tonight. Okay, let's try and get to sleep before 4 o'clock in the morning. So cool. Alright, peace, you guys. Yeah. So just watch my the vlog. It's the first time I watched it fully edited and stuff like that. Just decided to watch it before going to the gym real quick, and yeah, it was pretty interesting and insightful. I really enjoyed it. I learned a lot about myself, especially in that one. I talk a lot about the stuff in the past that kind of affected me. I see that I have a large sort of problem with my own confidence in the way I look, and I know I feel that way, but seeing it is very different than knowing it in my head. So I really want to become more comfortable with myself with that. Another thing is that I thought was interesting was, I didn't plan this, but the fact that the whole concept that I was trying to figure out that first day and trying to explain with this whole thing is that, like, I'm trying to live in the present and trying to listen to what's happening around me and just be here and react. And funnily enough, the homily from church yesterday was about listening. Like, legitimately in the passages it said listening. So I just thought that was strange, and it kind of goes back to, like, putting energy out there and the energy will be responded to. I found that very, very, very interesting that things like that lined up yesterday. Yeah, so I do know that today was a messy day, but finishing it up, getting everything that I wanted to get done, and hopefully I won't be up too late. We're already working on downloading, like, all the videos onto my laptop, so I basically only have, like, this video to worry about, and then the couple other videos I have after this. But while I'm doing that, they should already be on my laptop and downloaded, and then I can, like, from there I can just, like, start editing and chopping, and it shouldn't take super long, and hopefully I can finish up before 4 o'clock. So as long as we can start cutting down on the hours, like, little by little, that would be nice. So let's try and aim for any time earlier than 4 o'clock to finish tonight. So yeah, cool. All right, I'm gonna head to the gym before it gets too late. What up, y'all? So just finished up my workout. Yeah, did buys and tries today, and man, I'm feeling it. I'm super sore from, like, the past few days, or past 2 days, I guess. My legs are killing me. It's hard to stand up, but it's a work in progress. Let's keep it up. So yeah, I'll talk to you more when I get home. Peace. Home, sweet home. All right, cool. So here we are, back home. All right, let's do a body check. Sorry for all of you people, innocent people. This is for me. All right, day 3. All right, let's see the daily progress. Oh my god, I almost ripped my shirt. All right, okay, day 3. Cool. Okay, day 3. Let's keep it up. All right, here's my fat. Let's do one of these. Let's see. All right, day 3. Cool. Yo, so we're here. Day 3, just did buys and tries. Felt pretty good. It's probably my strongest, my arms. Definitely need to keep doing it at the same weight
I've been doing it for a little bit because I was struggling towards my last reps, so I just kind of want to like even it out a little bit before I push to a higher weight set. But yeah, it's a good workout. I'm still really sore from my legs, like I said earlier. Whenever I was sitting down, I felt it real hard. I felt the cramp, and that was tough. But yeah, gonna eat some more peanut butter and peanut butter and some water and some milk. But yeah, let's see for buys. Did easy bar curls and then easy bar bicep curls, and then superset that with easy bar skull crushers. And then after that, I did 4 sets of those, and then I had some supersets of rope hammer curls, and then rope tricep push downs, I guess. And then after that, I did 4 sets of those, and then with different amounts of reps in between. And then the last exercise, I did a superset of incline bench dumbbell hammer curls, and then I did like these like elbow things, like this. Not like jerking off the air, but it's like this thing. I don't know what that's called, but yeah, that's what. So superset those, did 4 sets of those, and then did battle ropes, 12 sets, 20 seconds on, 20 seconds off, and then finished up with a small ab circuit. And I did what did I do? I did jackknife setups, I did general side planks each side, and then I did what was the last thing I did? I did mountain climbers. So, and then stretch. Yeah. Tough workout. Sweated a lot. I was dripping, but it's good. So yeah, just gonna finish up eating this and then close up for the night. Peace.
Yeah. So it's late again. It's almost 2:30. Still gotta edit this. So hopefully this time it will go faster, because last night when I was trying to edit, I was having trouble getting all the files onto my laptop. I don't know what was happening. It was really annoying. But hopefully it all works out now. Well, actually I already have everything on my laptop, so this should be a lot quicker, and hopefully I can finish this up tonight. And then, yeah, go to sleep at a reasonable time. Cool. Let's see. Today was a little messy. Woke up around, what time? Around like 9 o'clock-ish, or yeah, like around 9 o'clock-ish. I was originally supposed to have work done on my car today, but I was told that from my car shop that there's no appointments available today. I booked it last night, but it was after hours, and they hit me up this morning saying that I could only do a walk-in. So I rescheduled for Thursday, so that didn't happen today. But it's okay, my car will last, it'll be fine. And then I was supposed to finish editing this last night, but then ended up working on it today, and then finished it, and then there's like some sloppiness as seen earlier, and had to deal with that. So I didn't really get out of here until like 4 o'clock-ish, because I wanted to get this all done before I left my house, so that while I was working, everything, like as I was working, it would be uploaded on YouTube already. Didn't have to worry about that when I got home. So that was something to deal with. And then I worked for a decent amount today. I worked for about like 5 to 6 hours. Made like, decent money.
good enough for today. So I could pay my bills for tomorrow, so that's okay. And then still went to the gym, which is good. And yeah, so today was a little messy, but it's all a learning process, and now I know what I need to do to like make sure all this content is here ready on my laptop, so I can just edit it real quick. This one will probably be a little bit shorter too, but we'll see. We'll see what happens. I haven't viewed any of the videos yet, so yeah. That's about it. Tomorrow's gonna be a little bit busier day, so I need to make sure I'm on time with everything. And yeah, but I don't have to go to the gym tomorrow, which is good. Tomorrow's my day off, so my one day off, but I'm still working out tomorrow. Going to a dance workshop tomorrow, so still working out, but at least I'm not at the gym. So yeah, cool. That's about it. I don't really have anything else to talk about, but yeah, I think that's it for today. Thank you guys for watching. I appreciate anybody that watches this, and I love you guys very much. So take care, and see you tomorrow. Peace.